GR Golf. I'm Jim and welcome to today's golf rules tip where we talk about what happens if your golf ball is lying on or near a tree root. And if you're not a subscriber to the channel, we encourage you to do that so you get alerted when we upload videos. Again, thank you for watching. And let's talk about this. First of all, you can see my golf ball has come to rest on a tree root that is attached to the ground. Now, I know it's attached because I can't move it. Very different story if I have a stick that's fell off this tree and my ball was there. I would have much different options because now the stick that fell off the tree is no longer a part of the tree. It is now a loose impediment, and you can watch videos on our channel to see what to do there. This situation is different, again, because this is still attached to the ground, attached to the tree. And according to the rules of golf, we do not get free relief from this. We have some options, and we're going to go through that. And option number one is simply I can play the ball as it lies. If I were to choose to play the ball as it lies in this situation, there would be no penalty, but I will caution you that there's a good chance if you hit a normal type of shot, you could get an injury with your wrist or other part of your body. So you got to think about these things before you do this. But if I were to play this ball as it lies, and I very well may in this situation, I'm about 35 yards out to the pin, but I will not use my normal 35-yard shot. I'm going to use a putting stroke to increase the chance that I will not injure myself here and just try to advance the ball. More specifically, for this distance, I'm going to take, you could do this with your 7-iron, for example, or 6 or whatever, but I'm going to take my hybrid here. It has 19 degrees of loft versus to my putter with about 3, and I'm going to just putt with it. What I mean by that is I'm going to simply just use my shoulders and putt with it. And that little bit extra loft will hopefully pop the ball in the air. And I'm going to hover the club up off the ground a little bit and try to hit just the upper part of the middle of that golf ball and avoid hitting the tree root. Let's see if I can do that. Goal is just to advance it here. Again, I'm going to hover that and I'm just going to putt with it. I'm actually going to rehearse that. It's a good idea you do that. My goal is to stay tall. Just intentionally hit this thin so I don't hit that tree root. Just like that. Get up there. Okay? The ball didn't get on the green there, but it's up near the green, and the most important thing is I didn't injure myself. Again, there'd be no penalty for playing the ball as it lies in option 1. Now we're up here with a different situation. My golf ball is up here a little bit closer to the tree trunk, and I may not want to play this ball as it lies. And I can do that. Please note that we are in the general area of the golf course and we are allowed to declare a ball unplayable with a 1-stroke penalty. And in this situation, where my golf ball is way up here, there's a greater chance that I'm going to have an injury or have a poor result where the ball would be deflected off this tree trunk, so I would declare the ball unplayable. Again, it'll be a 1-stroke penalty, but sometimes you just got to take your medicine in golf. If I were to choose to declare this ball unplayable in the general area, I have options. My first option is to go back at the side of my last stroke, and I can take a drop or re-tee in that location with a 1-stroke penalty. My second option is taking a drop within 2 club lengths of where my ball is, no closer to the hole. So that would be 2 club lengths this way, 2 club lengths that way, and then 2 club lengths back. You know, a semicircle there. And I could take a drop anywhere within there at knee height, again with a 1-stroke penalty. Additionally, I can draw a line between the flag and where my golf ball is and take a drop on the back on the line, right on that line at knee height, again with the 1-stroke penalty. So know your options if you declare this ball unplayable. And again, the main thing is keep yourself safe out there. Don't compound the situation by getting an injury or hitting a worse shot. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to smile often, have fun. God loves you. We'll see you next time.